We have brought back Drinking with the Maggots, thanks to Tahoe Blue Vodka. So you can submit your recipes, RAD, at radradio.com. They need to include, obviously, Tahoe Blue Vodka. And then we choose one every week. We post the recipe online at radradio.com. And then we also try it on the air every Friday morning around this time. Now, a couple weeks ago, Chris sent in the Skittle recipe, which at first made us all turn our heads sideways like your dog does when you pass gas in front of him. Because it said Tahoe Blue Vodka, club soda, and a packet of Crystal Light Skittle flavor, which that's where we went, yeah, like that.
I mean, hello.
And
Did you pass gas?
We didn't know that they made that. Well, they don't. Did massive amounts of research and found, though, that Skittles themselves, they have drink packets.
Oh, my God. How have I not known this?
Because you're not bright. In each of in each of 4 of their flavors. They don't do lemon, because, I mean, you can get lemon anywhere.
Yeah.
And they still do that gross sour apple, which, thank God, they've gotten rid of that.
Yum, sour apple.
So they come in the 4 different flavors: sour apple, orange, grape, and strawberry. And you get them in one pack. And you can get them on Amazon, things like that. So we ordered the pack, and then we had to have the discussion. Okay, well, wait a minute. We got to pick a flavor because there isn't a Skittles flavor. We discussed, equal amounts of all 4 to make it taste like a handful of Skittles. No, that's
Queenie
not.
pointed out it'll look brown.
So instead, we took a vote, and grape won. So that is the drink today. It's posted at radradio.com. Tahoe Blue Vodka, the grape flavor of Skittle, and the club soda. Now, Kyle, you gave me a cautionary note this morning. You haven't tried the drink, but you started to experiment as our bartender.
I experimented. Yeah, I did a bunch of doctoring it up, and
because you had to put your tips up, but your concern was
it's disgusting. It's not good at all.
I know the grape flavor, just the flavor on its own. Let's just start with that.
Yeah, the grape flavoring itself, and it's just terrible. It tastes like Tylenol children's grape chewable medicine.
No.
Which by itself, that's probably the artificial sweetener.
Damn it! But have you smelled it? It smells really good.
Yeah,
so
good.
Kyle made
It smells like a grape Skittle.
This is a basic vodka soda with Skittle grape flavor.
I was kind of expecting it to be more purple, like it's quite pale.
It's because I splashed water in it.
Okay.
And remember, earlier this week we went over the internet myth that there is no difference between the flavors of Skittles. That's an urban legend that started back in 2018. It was completely debunked. Yes, they all do taste differently, as do these packets. But Kyle and I were talking this morning before the show. The buzz on just the Skittles packets is not good.
No.
They don't get good reviews, and we've gotten quite a few emails from people that said, we've tried them, it doesn't taste like Skittles.
And going back to your colorful purple comment, Queenie, it is potent. It is strong. You use a lot. You have to use very little of it. If you use that whole packet, it's going to overpower way too much.
I wonder if that, because his recipe, because he didn't give us exact directions, exact amounts,
ratios.
I wonder if he wanted to overpower it, but if it's that bad, we wouldn't want to do that.
You've had grape soda, obviously, yeah, Kyle?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, because I remember earlier in the week when we were talking about this, I was wondering if it was just going to be like grape soda. Is it a completely different taste?
Yeah, well, it's different than grape soda. I mean, it does have that Skittle taste, but at the same time, it reminded me of a kid, like my mom giving me those grape Tylenol chewables, and I hated them.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, let's see what happens when we mix that with Tahoe Blue Vodka and some club soda for the Tahoe Skittle.
Drink it, take it, shoot it, drink it with the maggots. The winds of fortune sail you, may a ship sail a gentle sail, may it always be another guy who says this drink's on me. Drink it, take it, shoot it. Drinking with the maggots.
No.
My cough is going.
That is foul.
Told you.
To me, that is cough syrup.
Yep.
Yeah, no, and that's not because Kyle did the setup. I mean, it is that bad. That is, those flavor packets got to go.
So, well, it doesn't have to go away completely, because I did play around with it, because I tried that, and I was like, that's disgusting. Just the vodka soda and the grape packet doesn't work out well. However, you add a little bit of Sprite and the soda water and a little splash of lemon juice and lime juice, brightens everything up, and it really brings the Skittle flavor to it, and it adds a little bit of sweetness to it. So it's basically a vodka press, add the Skittle packet, makes all the difference.
You have salvaged the usage of the remaining 38 packets of Skittles flavoring. By the way, those tips are posted at radradio.com
That's great.
on the Drinking with the Maggots page. You got the original recipe and then Kyle the bartender's tips. That is awful. There's that. Not only is there that medicine-y taste, there's that element that I hate about gin that's in there as well. Which I cannot stand gin.
Yeah,
and
maybe that's my problem.
Juniper.
yeah, and when you drink it, oh god, and then it just lingers on the back of your tongue.
I do wonder because Brandon and I had voted for strawberry. I think it probably would have been the same kind of deal though, because I think that it's just one of those things that if it's not constructed properly, these flavors can go very medicine because it's that like that knee-jerk reaction. You taste like the grape or the strawberry and then something kind of bitter. It's gonna feel like Dimetap.
Yeah, I tried the strawberry and the orange yesterday. Still the same. Still gross.
By themselves? You
Yes.
just tried them as
No, I tried them with the vodka as well. The vodka and
either
the soda.
way.
Yeah.
And is it the same process? It's that
the aftertaste. It's the after medicine-y flavor. And the orange one's not as bad. That one I like because it kind of tastes like vitamin C a little bit. But the strawberry one's kind of gross. It doesn't even taste like strawberry.
got to be the sweetener.
So, like you were describing earlier, right, Kyle, like the chewables that the medicine chewables. Yeah, and so that to me, I like it translated to like the liquid form of we would get the grape. It's like, oh, it's supposed to taste great, drink your cough syrup and it's great. No.
Well, if you want to go to the trouble to prove us wrong, the recipe's posted at radradio.com. Please send in your versions of recipes so we don't have to try something like that again. RAD at radradio.com.
This is why we've never heard of those Skittle drinks
Yes.
in the packets.
We're starting to figure out why they never took off.